Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight about the person on your mind and what does your higher self think? How does your higher self view this person? Your higher self's perspective. And yes, I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. And so please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Now let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. And this would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight about the person on your mind and how does your higher self view this person? Your higher self's perspective. What does your higher self really think? And I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. And so please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card, the Star. And with the Star being your card that you are attracted to here, starting out in your reading, I feel like this is a relationship connection where there is some healing that needs to be done with this connection. This is one that is distant and emotional energy where you are separating yourself from this person. I also feel like, see, your higher self knows that this relationship can be renewed, knows that there is hope for this relationship. I feel like also your higher self does have a message for you, being that you were drawn here to the Star card. It's really about you being in the spotlight. It's something you really want to do, something associated with your gifts and talents, and you're encouraged here to express yourself fully and to put yourself out in the forefront. Yes, the Star card. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. So how does your higher self view this person on your mind? What is your higher self's perspective? What does your higher self really think? What does your higher self really think? Ooh, celestial alignment. It makes perfect sense because you know what? Your higher self is always vibrating on a high vibrational frequency. You see, because your higher self sees yourself as abundant, as having more than you need, as having everything that you need. And here with the celestial alignment, your higher self does see that there is opportunity for you to be aligned with even the greater version of who you are. And there will come those beautiful relationships that you are naturally drawn to, relationships that does represent loyalty, commitment, love, and understanding are yours. That is what your higher self does recognize here. And with this person on your mind, see, your higher self does see that this is something this person wants with you. They want to connect with you in this way. This person wants to be enough for you. This person wants to be abundant in your eyes as well. And so let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Perspectives from your higher self. What are the perspectives from your higher self? Your higher self views. What does your higher self really think about this person? Ooh, the Ten of Swords. This is significant because with the Ten of Swords, this is that air communication. The Swords energy does represent the air zodiac signs. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra are significant here in the birth charts, and the sun, moon, or rising signs. Seventh house of relationships, or even the planet Venus in the top placements of your birth chart or the birth chart of this person that is on your mind. And specifically here with the Ten of Swords showing up. Ooh, your higher self is aware that this relationship connection has been quite exhausting for you and has really felt like a burden. And so your higher self does understand where you are coming from. And it has been stressful to deal with this person. So your higher self is wanting you to be more understanding of really your needs and what it is that you prefer. And so as you do align with that greater expectation of yourself, and then you will see that you owe no one any sort of obligation. You do not owe this person on your mind anything. The only person that you do owe loyalty to is yourself. And once you do operate from a higher vibrational frequency of self-care, self-love, self-respect, and self-assurance, and then you are operating at full abundant energy. And this is so significant. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more. How does your higher self see this person on your mind? What's your higher self's perspective here? I'm feeling like this is very surprising to me, how your higher self, but it makes sense as well. You know, your higher self saying, hey, take care of yourself, get back to you, express yourself, operate from a place of abundance, operate from a place of your cup being full, operate from a place where you have lots of energy. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, surrender. Yes, so with surrender, there, because this has been stressful, the burdens here, and I love how surrender lays naturally under the Ten of Swords card. It makes perfect sense, because your higher self knows that you should surrender this heavy weight of a burden relationship to the source and ask the source to take it over fully. So you would just do that and just completely surrender the situationship, the outcome, how everything will play out. Surrender it to the source. And also your higher self knows that once you feel like you have surrendered, surrender more. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. What is it that your higher self? This is quite intriguing to me. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, speak, higher self. Speak, higher self. What does your higher self want you to know about this person on your mind? This person's been frustrating to you, really wearing you down. The third house, perception. And with the third house showing up, this is quite intriguing because the third house does rule over the wonderful sign of Gemini. And Gemini is one of the signs that Spirit just gave us earlier with the Ten of Swords, because that air energy there with the sword energy is representative of Gemini. And with the third house ruling over Gemini, it is very interesting. I do want to point out that I'm picking up that the number 3 is significant here in the reading. So it could be the birthday, birth month, or part of the birth year of your placements or the placements of this person that is on your mind. Here with the third house, this person loves to chatter. I feel like also this person is watching your social media pages with the private account, wanting to know what you're doing, who you're dating, who you're out with, what in the world is going on with you. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, this person is researching. This person has a bit of a street life, like something that they do in the streets a lot. Your higher self is aware of this as well. Your higher self does, I feel like, there also needs to be a sort of communication going on. As you know, when you do communicate with this person, make sure that you do communicate with kindness and tact, because your higher self knows that the universe is a boomerang, and whatever you give out shall return to you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. You know what? I'm picking up siblings here as well, because the third house does rule over siblings and of course communication. So this person's watching your social media with a private account. Your higher self knows that this person wishes really bad that they could communicate with you the way that they really, really want to. And it's really about you letting go, because once you let go of the energy of the need to have this person in your life, or the need to communicate with this person, then this person will naturally either go in a different direction or naturally be in your life in a peaceful way. So let's get more. So it's really about whenever you let go, that is when you begin to receive. Let's get more. And what does your higher self want to know? What does your higher self know? Look at this. I have the power to direct my own thoughts. Intriguing, to say the least. And your higher self wants you to know that, yes, your thoughts do create the reality that you live. And one of the most exciting things about beginning the process of deliberately focused thought is that the law of attraction will bring you evidence of your improved thought immediately. And while old patterns may be hard to break, and you may slip back into old patterns from time to time, you see, evidence of your effort will be undeniable to you. And before long, with much less effort on your part than you spend trying to dodge negative conversations with this person or train others into better behavior, all of your relationships will improve. I love this message of communication showing up immediately after your card, the third house, representing communication, the house of communication. This is significant. I do want to point out that your reading is accurate AF. All of your cards do correlate with each other, and so it makes it really nice. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Let's get more. I love this for you. So what is it? What is it that your higher self wants you to know? Woo! And this card just jumped right out of the deck. And let's see what it says here. The Page of Swords. Lots of communication information for you. Another swords card. 3 swords indication cards. Third house ruling over Gemini, and Gemini is an air sign represented by the swords, tarot swords. And then you have the 10 of swords here, representing stress and this relationship being so hard, so heavy to hold. And again, Spirit wants you to know that you should surrender this relationship, the ins and outs of the relationship, the difficulties of the relationship. And here, with the Page of Swords, what your higher self sees is a very confirmative of what Spirit gave us earlier with the gossiping here, and this person watching and spying on you and watching your social media. You know why? Because your higher self sees this person as being very, very interested in you, wanting to know what it is you are doing. Your higher self knows that this person does speak about you. This person is like a curious kid, but your higher self really wants you to understand the truth of the matter as it does relate to this relationship connection, that what you are really, really wanting is a connection between you and the source within. Thank you, Spirit. And so this is really about understanding and communicating to the universe, to source energy, to your spirit guides, what exactly it is that you want when it comes to relationship connections. So if it's loyalty, dedication, honesty, integrity, love, and understanding, then that is what you envision and that is what you communicate to the universe. Your higher self knows this, and you will naturally draw that energy towards you in the form of people who are naturally willing to give you that connection. And so, Group 1, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart. And yes, they do make my day. Also, remember to subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. And I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 2. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight about the person on your mind and how your higher self views that person, your higher self's perspective, and what your higher self really thinks. And I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy, you're naturally drawn here to your card, the Queen of Cups. And this is about the emotional connection that this relationship does vibe on. I do want to point out that the cup energy, it does rule over the water zodiac signs, again representing the emotions. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio are in the top placements of the birth chart. Yeah, the sun, moon are rising signs, the 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. And the top placements of your birth chart or the birth chart of this person that is significant here on your mind. And let me just point out that your higher self feels that here, that this is really about nurturing, okay? And this is about healing right now, this relationship connection, and this is also about support. So you are wanting, like, this relationship, you know that this relationship needs healing. Your higher self knows that you are already healed. Your higher self knows and nurtures you. You are encouraged to align with that, knowing that all is well and that you are already perfect. No matter what this other person may have said to you or may have done or shown you their actions, your higher self knows that there is no limit to you, and that you are beautiful here, and that you really take care of yourself the way that you're supposed to do. Your higher self does nurture you quite often lending support, an ear, a hug, and just really that nudge of confidence for you to move forward past this binding feeling that you may have with this person on your mind. Now let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What does your higher self know or think? What's happening here? Thank you, Spirit. What is happening with your higher self? Ooh, the 10 of Cups. So sweet that the 10 of Cups would show up. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like your higher self definitely knows that this is a relationship connection here that is in your vibrational frequency. This is about family contentment, total love and support. And Spirit just gave us that message seconds ago about how your higher self does see this situation. Thank you, Spirit. This is the vibration that you're on, because you see, this is what you want. And inevitably, you are going to manifest this energy here of the 10 of Cups. It's quite intriguing that the Queen of Cups is first and then following the 10 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so excited for you, because just really starting out here in your reading is extremely accurate. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. So what is it that your higher self knows? What does your higher self know? Gemini, Gemini, air energy, air zodiac sign, Gemini, top placement of the birth chart, their birth chart or your birth chart, and the sun, moon, or rising sign, seventh house of relationships to the planet Venus, your birth chart or their birth chart. You see, your higher self knows that this person is very curious about you, wants to communicate with you quite badly, wants to communicate with you on your level, wants to be able to connect with you in a verbal way, and then have access to your emotional energy as well. Thank you, Spirit. I do want to point out that with the energy here, this person is very street smart. Okay? Very street smart, very vocal. But your higher self does know that you are here connected. You're connected to source energy very nicely here. You know, there's something about this person as well that your higher self is aware of. And this person is a bit superficial, and this person is superficial because they are not aligned with the greater version of themselves. They feel like them being their honest self, they will not be accepted if they are truly who they are. So your higher self does not take this person, does not hold anything against this person here because they are superficial. Your higher self sees this person through the eyes of source, through the eyes of unconditional love. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. So what is it that your higher self knows about the person in your mind? What does your higher self? Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Look at all of the cup energy showing up. Oh my God. Here. Thank you, Spirit. This is so confirmative. Yes. Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, water, emotional energy. This is really very strong in your vibration. You see, because you want this sort of relationship connection. You want a Prince Charming, and your higher self sees this for you. You want a romance and a proposal. And this is what's happening here with the Knight of Cups energy. Thank you, Spirit. So as long as you do envision this type of relationship connection where there's total love and contentment here, nurture yourself, nurture your inner being, nurture your inner child, nurture your feminine energy, and then you are going to naturally align with the energy here of romance, and you're bringing this energy into your life as well. Thank you, Spirit. So whether it is with this person on your mind or someone else, your energy is very well, very strong in the connection of like a relationship, a proposal, or even a marriage. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening? What does your higher self know? You know what else? I feel like too that your higher self knows that this person on your mind is aware of this energy surrounding you. This person thinks about you being in a relationship with someone else. You may be being in a new relationship with someone proposing to you, someone offering you a romantic love partnership, a marriage. That person on your mind thinks about this a lot. Let's get more. Surrender. Yeah, see, your higher self knows what's good for you. Thank you, Spirit. Your higher self is wanting you to surrender any sort of burdens, troubles, frustrations, worries, doubts, or fears to the source. Allow the source to carry anything that's heavy on your mind and your heart, because this is what's good for you. And as you do let go, then you shall receive the beautiful things that your spirit is meant to have. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, this is amazing. Let's get more. What does your higher self, your higher self, what messages? What does your higher self see? Does your higher self know, see and know about this person on your mind? I am a vibrational being, vibrationally emanating desires. See, your higher self knows that you live in a vibrational universe that is managed by the law of attraction. And the law of attraction is bringing vibrations that are alike together. And so it is important for you to acknowledge that you are a vibrational being, constantly emanating vibrational signals of desires. And when from your human form, you offer a vibration of what you want because, see, you know what you don't want. So you know what you do want. And you cannot contemplate any subject without equal components of wanting and unwanting appearing. Vibrationally, it takes place in your experience. This is a clear message of guidance from your higher self to make sure that you are on this vibrational frequency of love, unconditional love, forgiveness, romance, watching content that offers couples together and are loyal to each other, supportive of each other as well, treating each other with the utmost respect. And stay on that vibration because that is what you are attracting here. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, I love this for you. And what does your higher self know? What does your higher self is really tapped in? Oh my God, this is so amazing. Just all the cup energy and emotional energy here about romance, connection, and relationships is very, very significant. Let's get one. Thank you, Spirit. Cosmic power. And lo and behold, look at the card. Look at the beautiful couple. And here, they are attracting. They are connected to the higher power. And Spirit just gave us that insight seconds ago about how you must make sure that your vibration is correct in order to attract what you do want in way of your relationships. Total commitment, love, contentment. It's here for you. Thank you, Spirit. Your higher self knows that, see, this person on your mind, I feel like this person on your mind as well wishes that they could offer you this type of relationship connection. But it's not your job to worry about that or to be deeply concerned about that. It's only your job to pay attention to your vibration. And you will receive and connect with the person that is right for you, because it's better to not be with someone just to be with them. And it's better to be alone than to be with the wrong person. And see, your higher self knows that. And so group 2, this does complete your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight about the person on your mind and how your higher self thinks about this person, what your higher self sees, your higher self's perspective about the person on your mind. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. And so please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, you're naturally drawn here to your card, the Page of Wands, and with the Page of Wands being your card of choice. This is about passion here. Thank you, Spirit. It's about creativity as well. The Wand energy does rule over the fire zodiac signs. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries are in the top placements of the birth chart. The sun, moon, or rising signs. 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus, the top placements of their birth chart or your birth chart. as a confirmation here in the reading. And as it does relate to your higher self and what your higher self sees here, how does your higher self view this person? This person is a very busybody, very active type person. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like also your higher self knows that this person wants to like create with you or do something with you, because you're the type of person that's always, you want to level up, you want to evolve, you want to grow. You always have a new project or something you're working on. And your higher self can see that this person is a bit curious about how do you do what you do, wanting to know who are you communicating with on a daily basis to do the things that you do. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. This person, what I'm picking up is that your higher self knows that this person is kind of does feel a bit left out because of the way you are and how you have your dreams. You have things that you want to do, you want to grow, and this person feels left out. But I can tell you this, your higher self is totally unbothered. And this is the reason, because your higher self is unbothered because your higher self knows that this person has the full capability and potential to do whatever it is that they want to do creatively. And if this person did want to align with you in a creative sense, they would be able to do that as long as they tap into the greater versions of themselves. And so let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Interesting. Ooh, celestial alignment, which is about abundance and creativity. So there's confirmation starting out here in your reading already. Thank you, Spirit. And with celestial alignment, this is about abundance. This is how this person does see you. See you very abundant, very beautiful in nature, very creative. This person sees you as a powerful manifester. Your higher self sees you as this way as well. Able to do whatever you want to do, connect with whoever you want to connect, be as creative as you want to be, and fully expressive. I feel like you're holding yourself back, and your higher self is pushing you out there, trying to nudge you into the forefront of expression and creativity. Because your higher self knows that creativity is in full alignment with source energy. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. And this person on your mind, what does your higher self see? How does your higher self view this person? The perspective of your higher self as it does relate to this person. The fifth house, passion. I do want to point out that the fifth house is ruled over the zodiac sign of Leo. So this is quite significant, being that Leo is a fire sign, a part of the wand energy. I love it. It's very intriguing here. Thank you, Spirit. The number 5 is significant in the top placements of the birth chart, birth day, birth year, or birth month here. Thank you, Spirit. In their chart or your birth chart, the number 5. And with the 5th house ruling over Leo, this is also about entertainment, creativity, a love affair here as well, passion, pleasure, parties, children, romance, and humor. Thank you, Spirit. Your higher self does see that this person is very passionate about you. Again, this is a very creative person. We got the energy from creativity from the Page of Wands, as well as being celestial, aligned with the universe, the creator of the universe. That's why we refer to Source as the creator, because it's really about self-expression and conscious creativity as well. Thank you, Spirit. I do feel like there's performance here and entertainment in this reading. Something as it does relate to you or this person on your mind. Now let's get more. The person on your mind and your higher self's perspective. And I'm definitely going to go with the card that did just jump out of the deck. And we have here spirituality. So is spirituality showing up. I love a spirituality. Your higher self does know that you love spiritual content, spirituality, philosophies of the creation of the universe. I feel like you have a gift or a talent when it comes to spirituality as well. I feel like you are connected very nicely with the source. You are a powerful manifester as well. The higher self, your higher self, does see this person on your mind through the eyes of source, through the eyes of unconditional love, through the eyes of unlimited possibilities and growth, as well as love. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more. So what does your higher self see? But everything. Your higher self knows everything. Thank you, Spirit. Your higher self knows everything. What does your higher self want to say here? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. A belief is only a thought. I keep thinking. I love this for you. And it's a clear message from your higher self, letting you know truly that a belief is only a thought that you keep thinking. A belief is only a thought you continuously think. And yes, a belief is only your habit of thought. It's only a practice thought. A belief is only a thought that you think a lot. So if a belief is only a thought that you keep thinking, and you keep thinking a thought that is in opposition to what you want, then the reason you don't get what you want is because you keep thinking a thought that is in opposition of what you want. So this is clear guidance from your higher self and your thought pattern. So even as it does relate to this person on your mind, so if you want a good connection with this person, you must start thinking good thoughts about this person. You must send energy of goodness to this person. You must start to see the good in this person. Even if this person showed you something different, you must find good about this person or not think about this person at all. And of course, that's probably difficult to do. But if this person does come up in your mind, then immediately say divine love. Especially if it's frustration or fear or doubt, replace those thoughts with divine love. If you can't say anything else, and those two words are so powerful that it will change any situation to an abundant, prosperous, prosperous situation for you, whether it be a relationship or your career. Divine love. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. And so, what does your higher self know? What does your higher self know, think, perspective about this person? The moon. I love this for you because the moon, it's about emotions here. Your higher self knows that you should quiet your thoughts and any sort of feelings that are very heavy. You should quiet them, especially when it's triggering to your emotions, because that does affect your vibration, and your vibration is attached to the law of attraction. That is exactly how you do attract whatever it is that you want. Circumstances, people, relationships, connection. It's via your feelings. And here with the moon, I do want to point out that the moon does rule over the mother. So the mother is significant here in this reading. And it also rules over nurturing, healing as well. Your higher self knows that this relationship connection is already healed. And you must align with the knowing that all is well within this connection. The moon does rule over the zodiac sign of Cancer. And Cancer is significant in the chart placements of the birth chart. Sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus, and your birth chart, or the birth chart of this person that is on your mind. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. And so what does your higher self know? Wow, I love this perspective from your higher self. What does your higher self know? What does your higher self think? Whoa, the Lovers. So, with the lover's energy, this makes perfect sense. You know why? Because your higher self sees you in a very loving relationship connection. Your higher self knows that you are able to manifest whatever you want, as you do show. See here with the celestial alignment energy. Your higher self knows that you see, your loving energy and your loving relationships are all tied to your thoughts and your emotions, because what you think activates your emotions, and your emotions activate that vibration that causes the law of attraction to bring to you whatever it is that you desire. And so, here with the lover's energy, this is about a partnership, a deep love, a choice of strength of two people together. And your higher self sees you in this connection, whether it is with that person on your mind or someone else. This is how your higher self does view you. So, group 3, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.